Hello everyone, right here I have a 2018 Mitsubishi Triton 2.4 GL. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. The 5th generation Triton uses a hydraulic rack and pinion power steering system. The GL trim gets a urethane steering wheel. The pre-facelift 2.4 VGT Triton comes with 2 transmission choices. The choice is between a 6-speed manual or this truck's 5-speed automatic. The automatic transmission features manual shifting via the gear lever. Rear parking sensors are standard with the GL trim. Safety features in the Triton GL include 2 airbags, anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, active stability control, traction control, hill start assist, trailer stability assist, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. 16-inch 6-spoke silver alloy rims on 245/70 R16 tires are present on the Triton GL. The brakes are ventilated discs in front and drums at the back. Double wishbones and leaf springs make up the front and the rear suspension respectively. 30 degrees is the approach angle, 24 degrees is the breakover angle, and 22 degrees is the departure angle. Mitsubishi's compact pickup truck is a Triton. However, the Triton name is only used in certain markets. Over the years since the first generation appeared in 1978, many other names such as L200 and Storm have been used to sell the Triton. The 5th generation Triton was first unveiled at the end of 2014 for the 2015 model year. As a result of a collaboration between Mitsubishi Motors and Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, the 5th generation Triton has been rebadged as the Fiat Fullback and the Ram 1200. Unlike the Triton, which is more of a global model, the Fullback was mainly sold in Europe, while the 1200 was only sold in certain Middle East countries. For the 2019 model year, a facelift was given to the Triton. While the rest of the truck remained pretty much the same, albeit with some minor updates, the biggest change with the 2019 Triton is the use of Mitsubishi's Dynamic Shield front end. This facelift was not given to the Fullback or the 1200 as production of those 2 rebadged models ended in 2019. The Triton forms the base for the Mitsubishi Pajero Sport midsize SUV. For Malaysia, the 5th generation Triton in pre-facelift form went on sale in May 2015, while the facelifted model went on sale in January 2019. Powering this Triton is the 4N15 2.4 litre, dual overhead cams, 16 valves, turbocharged inline-4 diesel engine. This engine is equipped with a variable geometry turbo, common rail direct injection, and MyVac technology. It produces 179 horsepower at 3500 rpm and 430 Nm of torque at 2500 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 11.8 seconds, and the top speed is 177 km per hour. With a 75-litre fuel tank, combined fuel consumption for the Triton 2.4 VGT 4x4 high rider double cab automatic is 7.2 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 189 grams per kilometer, and this Triton is a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the Triton GL include manual leveling halogen reflector headlights, rear fog light, indicators on the front fenders, chrome door handles and side mirrors, the spare tire under the rear of the truck, and a single exhaust pipe. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, window lock, window controls. All of the windows in this truck are powered, while the driver's side is the only side that gets a full automatic function in both directions. Mirror controls, headlight level adjustment, traction control. Pull this lever to release the fuel door. And the driver's seat in this Triton GL does get full manual adjustments. This lever adjusts the seat back, this knob adjusts the seat height, while this lever down here adjusts the seat position. VGT floor mats, Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Single zone automatic climate control system, fan speed, different modes, front and rear defrost, automatic, air conditioning, temperature, recirculation, and the off button. Cigarette lighter or a power outlet depending on what you use it for, storage, 4-wheel drive controls, and cup holders. The Triton GL comes with an integrated head unit with various media connectivity options and 4 speakers for the sound system. The stock sound system that the Triton uses is actually not that bad. It is a fairly simple head unit to use. You have your volume knob in the middle, 6 preset stations, buttons number 2 and 3 also double up as your repeat and random buttons, while buttons 5 and 6 also double up as your folder up and folder down buttons. Eject button for the CD player, which is located right here, source or power button, seek track. You can select your various bands right here, or bring up your iPod menu. Auxiliary port, USB port, adjust your various settings, display settings, sound settings, play pause, and these buttons also control your Bluetooth system. Central locking, light and indicator controls, wiper controls, and to go through the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster, use this button right here. Right now, mileage, trip A, trip B, brightness, range, average fuel consumption, outside temperature, distance to next service. I believe this is the amount of months to the next service. And back to the mileage. The steering wheel in this truck is tilt only. You adjust it using this lever right here. Front center armrest with 2-tier storage, a smaller area above and a larger one down below. Manual dimming rear view mirror, front reading lights, as well as your interior light, sunglass holder. The driver's side does get a sun visor, and the driver's side also does get a grip handle on the A-pillar. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Speaker, storage, window control, to fold down the rear seat backs, they fold down in one piece. Pull this strap right here. Behind the rear seat backs, you have the vehicle's first aid kit, toolkit, jack, and whatnot. You have a bit of storage as well. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. and I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually fairly nice and spacious back here. The seats are comfortable. There are storage pockets on the front seat backs. Rear center armrest with cup holders. Right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles. There is a hook for the right side as well. Cabin light. To drop the tailgate down, go towards the tailgate itself and pull this lever. The cargo bed in the Triton double cab measures 1520mm, 1470mm, and 475mm in length, width, and height respectively. Payload is 985 kg, while towing capacity is 3100 kg. A bed liner is standard for the cargo bed. Adjustable headrests, front and rear. Window control, storage, bottle holder, speaker, and the front passenger seat in this trunk does get full manual adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Lockable glove box. It is of a nice size. For the front passenger seat, you have a grip handle right above, as well as on the A-pillar. Sun visor for the front passenger does get a vanity mirror. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2018 Mitsubishi Triton 2.4 GL. Thanks for watching and goodbye.